Good morning, children. Now I am going to teach English in the video class. Second lesson, already I said first lesson. Now second lesson. Mother, tell us a story. Mother, tell us a story. Children, usually used to ask to tell the story from your grandmother or mother. Stories, small stories, big stories. That stories, sometimes grandmother will say about that moon, about the sayar, otherwise about that plants, everything. Grandmother will say some stories. Mother also will say some stories. Now here, children, some of the children wanted to ask some story from their mother. Here one story is given about Africa continent. One of the parents is going to say the story for the children. Storytelling goes back to ancient times. So storytelling goes back to ancient times. Now long before writing and invented, but where do story come from? Different culture explain the origin of the stories differently. So first of all you must know where do the story come from? How to say the story? Where do we get the story? So imagination story is there. Some stories are textbook stories, some story imaginary, and some people will say about that cinema stories, serial stories, and again imaginary stories, some comedy stories, all that. So story, where do you get from? And now this popular folk tale from Africa describe how a woman found stories for her children. So now popular folk, F-O-L-K, folk means some village, folk story, folk dance, folk story. Okay, got from Africa, describe how a woman found stories for her children. Now how the woman described a story for her children. Here one story is there. Mother tell us a story that Mansa and her husband named Mansa. Children said when they sat around the fire at night, Mansa could not think of a story. However, her she thought. No one else in the village knew stories. So now mother tell us a story, Mansa children asked. But she doesn't know what to say story and how to say story for her children. Now during the night time they sat around the fire and the children asked mother, tell me the story, tell me the story. Now the village where this story seeking children lived was in that new Zululand in Africa. Here the children and mother and father living in that Zululand in Africa. Zululand in Africa. So Zululand, one small village in Africa, there that Mansa lived. People hunted for meat or tilled the land in the village. Sometimes the fish and caught crab. The villagers, who were clever with their hands, wove baskets and made wooden carving. The cleverest of them was Zululu, the Mansa's husband. He carved birds, trees, plants, flowers and animals. However, they knew no stories. Here that Mansa and her husband named Zenzilu. So Mansa and Zenzilu. Okay, both are husband and wife. They lived in Zululand in Africa. They had children. The children only asked to say about the stories. Okay, actually, here that Mansa and Zenlu, they used to go for catch some fish and also some crab. And here Zenzilu, he carved some plants, trees and birds, pictures. Okay, the carved means to make some drawing like this. Okay, some trees, plants and birds, but they don't know to say the stories. because they are living in the village and going to catch some fish, some crab, or hunting some animals for the meat. They don't know to say the stories. And also her husband's painting, some carving. Carving means, and again some carving on the wall about trees, plants and birds. So, but they don't know to say the stories. One day, Zensulu told Mansa, go look for stories. The children always asking to say the stories. That is why Mansa wanted to say the stories. Zensulu said Mansa, go to some other place and learn story and say to our children. Okay, go. Zensulu said to Mansa, go find out who will say the story, where you can get the story, and also you come and explain to your children. One day Zensulu told Mansa, go look for stories. I look after our home and children. And here who said I look after home and children? Zensulu said, I look after home and children. And Mansa, you go to some other place and find out who will say the story. And now, who are the parents of the children? Mansa and Zensulu. And which place the story has taken now? Here in Zululand in Africa. Zululand in Africa. Now, what did the children want to know? The children wanted to know about stories. Who went to search for the stories? Now Mansa went to search for stories. Now Mansa thought it was very good idea. So now Mansa thought it's very good idea. She packed some food and kissed her children. With her basket on her head and the colorful beads on her dress swaying, Mansa set out to look for stories. Can you able to follow all of you? See? And one day, Mansa thought it was a very good idea because her husband also wanted to send her to find out where he can get the stories. So now Mansa was ready to go search for a place who can say the stories. And Mansa thought it was a very good idea. Now she packed some food. And also kissed her children. With her basket on her head and the colorful beads on her dress swaying, Mansa set out to look for stories. So now with her basket on her head, basket full, she kept food and also some beads wearing on the neck. Mansa set out to look for stories. A hand looked at her curiously. H-A-R-E means small rabbit. H-A-R-E hand. First, when she was going to the forest, when she was moving off from the place, she met one hare. H-A-R-E means small rabbit. Okay, the rabbit looked very curiously at Mansa because the Mansa kept one basket on her head with the food and also wearing that colorful dress and beads. The hare looked at Mansa very curiously, means very interestingly she observed. Mansa knew that a hare looked at her curiously. Mansa knew that the hare was a tricky fellow, but she decided to ask him if he knew any story. So now here that Mansa knew about the hare. The hare also very cunning. Okay, she decided to ask some stories. Asked him to say some stories. You never know who can be of help. Oh, clever hair, she said in a fluttering tone. Do you know any stories? Now, here that on the way she met her. So now that Mansa asked, do you know any story? Because my children asked to say the stories, that hare, rabbit, you are very cunning and you are looking me very curiously. And now Mansa thought that definitely that a hare can help. So immediately Mansa asked hare, can you help me to say some story? Because my children wanted to hear the story. So please help me to say some stories. Now, oh clever, she said in a fluttering tone, do you know any stories? My children want to hear stories every evening. Stories, the hare said, I know millions, but I have more important things to do. So now that hare said, yes, I know many stories, million stories, not one or two. The hare what he said, millions of the stories I know, but I don't have time. I have some important things. I have some important things. So I wanted to go, he said. So saying, he bounded off. Mansa knew he was lying. He said, Mansa thought that the hare was saying lies. Lies means saying false. But hare what he said, millions of the stories I know. But Mansa thought that hare is saying lies. Now, he had no stories. He was a real trickster. So he had no stories at all. He is a real trickster. Then Mansa met Fanny, the baboon. Fanny, the baboon. She was playing with her babies. Fanny, she called, do you tell your stories? So, Fanny, the baboon. First Mansa met hare, rabbit. Now, on her way, Mansa met Fanny, baboon. Fanny, baboon. That is Asian monkey. Okay, Asian monkey. Asian monkeys. So the monkeys are playing with our babies. Mansa asked Fanny, that baboon, do you know any stories? Because my children wanted to know. Then that Fanny baboon said, I am very busy with my children. I am playing with my children. Don't ask me. Now, what are the stories? Asked Fanny. I am busy keeping my babies fed and warm. I have no time for anything. Then very shy with that monkey, the Mansa. Then Mansa went on. She saw an owl in a wild fig tree. Again, third she met owl. First one she met hare, Again second, Fanny the baboon, Asian monkeys. Third owl. Okay. Third Mansa met owl. The owl was sitting on the fig tree. Fig. FIG fig means animal. FIG fig tree means atti chettu antaru. Okay na? Can you understand? So the owl was sitting on the fig tree. Oh owl, she called. Mansa called, oh owl, do you have any story for me to take home? Do you have any story to take home? Do you know any story? Because my children wanted to learn the stories. I want to say some stories during the night time. So I wanted to learn the story. Do you know any story? Mansa asked owl. Now the owl was upset because sleep had been disturbed. Owl was upset because owl was sleeping on the tree, So that owl was disturbed by Mansa. Then you woke up me for stories. She hooted. She made one sound. The whole sound is called hoot. Okay, she hooted. You disturbed my sleep. Then humans cannot live in a peace and always looking for something. She grumbled as she settled down and began to nod off again. Here that owl, shouting on that Mansa. The human being always disturbing, and also they're looking for something. They did not allow to sleep with the peaceful. And the owl shouted and it came down. and Mansa walked on very sadly. Again on her way, she met one elephant. And ears were flapping as he ate bananas. The elephant ate bananas and flapping the elephant's ears. Okay, flapping, singing the ears of the elephant. Elephant ate bananas. And again, and a kind elephant, she said, do you know any stories? And again that Mansa asked, elephant, do you know any stories? Okay, first she met hare. Second, penny, baboon, that is Asian monkeys. Third, owl. Fourth one, elephant. Fourth one she met elephant. Okay. But what is the actions of the owl? Owl shouted on the Mansa. Why are you disturbing my sleep? Always a human being disturbed, no work for the human being. Like that owl shouted, Now elephant was very kind. And elephant said, she don't know any stories. And how do you know any story? Now my children are hungry for some taste. Where can I look for them? So my children are very hungry to hear the stories. Where can I get the stories? Now the elephant felt sorry for her. I don't know any stories. He said, but the king of birds, the eagle, flies high in the sky and see many things others do not. So now the elephant said that the eagle, the king of birds, the eagle, king of birds, which is the king of the birds, eagle, flying high in the sky. And the eagle knows many things the others do not know. The eagles know many things others do not know. See, each animal is having the character, First one, hare, very cunning. And he said, lies, Next one, fenno, baboon. What is it? A fenno, baboon said, I am busy with my children. And third one, howl, what he shouted. Human being have no time, always disturbing the others. And again, elephant is very kind and said for Mansa, he can go and ask eagle, because the eagle is flying up in the sky. The eagle knows many things, others do not know many things. Like that elephant said, go and meet eagle. And now, fifth one, she met eagle. Okay, because the kind elephant advised to go to eagle. That is a good idea, Mansa explained. So that is a good idea that Mansa also explained. Then thank you, Mansa saw the great fish, eagle, knew the mouth of the Tubular river. So near the Tubular river, okay, Tubular river in South Africa. Okay, in the Tubular river, that eagle caught some fish in the new mouth of the river. Now, the mouth of Tubular river, swooping down from the sky, talons outstretched to grab a fish. That eagle outstretched that neck to catch the fish. Oh, great eagle, she called. Startled, the eagle dropped the fish he had picked up. He landed on the shore near Mansa. So now, oh great eagle, the Mansa called. Oh great eagle. So now, the eagle, what did he say? You see, the eagle dropped the fish he had picked up. So now, very surprisingly, she called, startled. Startled means surprised. Startled. Spell the word, see, not a startled. S-T-A-R-T-L-E-D. Startled means surprised. Okay, spelling is S-T-A-R-T-L-E-D. Startled. Surprised. Now when they call Mansa, oh eagle, great eagle, she called. Then now the eagle was very surprised to see the eagle dropped the fish. That eagle had a fish, in the mouth, in that beak. When he heard that Mansa's voice, the eagle dropped the fish. The eagle had dropped the fish. Now, then he had picked up. He landed on the shore near the Mansa. That the fish landed on the shore near the Mansa. Now, what do you want? He asked. Oh, great and wise eagle, Mansa said. And Mansa asked that, oh, great and wise eagle, said flatteringly. Flattering means very speedily. Flattering. Very speedily. Spelling flattering. F-L-A-T-T-E-R-I-N-G. Flattering. Very speedily. Flattering means very speedily. Very speedily, very forcefully, Mansa asked, oh, great and wise eagle. For the eagle was a vain bird. My children are hungry for stories, but we have none. So my children are very hungry to learn the stories. Okay, hungry means that is a eager. My children are very eager. For hungry means feeling some hungry to get some food. Here that hungry means and hearing some stories from the mother. Okay, do you know any stories? Do you know of any stories? Then I can take back to them. Well, the eagle said, feeling important. I am wise, but I only know of the things on earth. There is one who knows the secret of the deep, dark ocean. Perhaps he will help you. I will try and call him for you. Stay here and wait for me. So Mansa waited for the eagle to return. So now here that eagle said, I know in the world one of that wise person is there. Okay, I'll call that wise person. See, the eagle said, feeling important, I am wise, but I only know of the things on the earth. Very few only I know things on the earth. Very few only I know the things on the earth. But some other wise person is there. I'll call the wise person. If you go very deep, dark ocean, if you go inside deep, dark ocean. See, human being cannot go inside the deep of that ocean, See how cunningly that eagle said. Okay, eagle said, I know on the earth only some of the things. Flying in the sky and again on the earth only I know very few things. And if you go very deep ocean, he knows many things. The eagle said very cunningly, I call my friend. Okay, so now again, I will try and call him for you. Stay here and wait for me. So Mansa waited for the fish, eagle to return. So Mansa waited for the fish near the seaside and waiting for the fish, eagle and Mansa. So that is next second section. Here I am, the eagle called. I have brought my friend, the big sea turtle. Now the eagle said, no, I have brought my friend, big turtle. Big turtle. Okay, big turtle. So on the way, how many animals Mansa met? Had Fenu, baboon, owl, elephant, eagle and turtle. So these are all the animals met by Mansa. Can understand? But because on the way is going from one place to another place to get some stories. First she met a hare, rabbit. Again she met some Fenu baboons, monkeys, Asian monkeys. Again owl. Again elephant, eagle. Owl and the eagle, owl, elephant, eagle and turtle. Okay, can you understand? Now that turtle, what is going to say? You see, turtle where is live? It lives in the ocean and sea, under the depth of the oceans. Now, what does that turtle say? You see. Now the turtle, who brought the turtle? Now eagle brought the turtle. Mansa wanted to get some stories, wanted to listen some stories from a turtle. Can you understand? So now, here that she agreed. He has agreed to take you to a place where you can find stories. So now, here she wanted to go to sea. The turtle also ready to take the Mansa to go inside the deep ocean. She also agreed, the turtle also agreed to take her to go to deep ocean. And turtle, now both turtle and Mansa, how they are going inside the sea, you see. Now, that great sea turtle lifted himself out of the ocean and said in a deep voice, "Climb on my back and hold on to my cell. I will carry you to the land of the spirit people." So inside that ocean, that the spirit people live. So the turtle said, "You climb on my back. Climb on my back." Then the turtle said, "Climb on the back. And hold on my cell, and hold on my cell." The turtle cell is a very hard one. Okay, turtle cell, see, turtle cell very hard. Okay, very small head. Okay, this is the turtle. Very hard one. Then the turtle, what is it? Climb on the back. Hold very tightly that cell. Cell is a very hard upper part of the turtle. Upper part of the turtle. Turtle means a tortoise. Tortoise in Telugu what they say? Tabel. Okay now? Do you remember? Turtle, small one. Tortoise, very big one. Can you able to follow? Turtle, tortoise. So who said to climb on the back of the turtle? Mansa. Mansa wanted to climb on the back of the turtle. Okay, to hold on that cell. Now, then I will carry you to the land of the spirit people. I carry you to the land of the spirit people. Spirits. See, that the spirit only God. God and goddesses. Okay, God and goddesses. They live in the ocean. No, for example, in Telugu, what does it means? సముద్ర దేవత అంటారు. దేవుడు దేవత. ఓకేనా? దేవుడు దేవతలు అట్టంటారు. అండర్స్టాండ్? That in the sea also, in the ocean, some god and goddesses are there. Okay, that is called a spirit to people, Holy Spirit to people. Holy Spirit. That is the spirit means Holy Spirit people, God and goddesses. Okay, that is some spirits are there, which is bad people. Bad people also there. Here, to help for that Mansa, to say some stories. Holy Spirit, spirit people, God people, living under the ocean. Now who took to them? That a turtle took Mansa to Holy Spirit land. Holy Spirit land. Mansa took hold of his cell and they went into the depth of the ocean. So now Mansa took hold of the cell. Mansa took hold of it. That his cell means turtle cells. And they went into the depth of the ocean. Then now both went into the depth of the ocean. Both who went to that? Both means here meant Mansa and also turtle. They both went inside that ocean to meet spirit people. Mansa's eyes grew rounder and rounder as they went deep into the ocean. So Mansa, her eyes grew rounder and rounder. Eyes rounding, in Telugu, kanathiringi padipotaru anamata. Okay na? So eyes rounded and rounded. When she go inside the deep of the ocean, think of that. Can you go inside that ocean? We can't even put the steps in the water first of all. We are afraid, to see that water. Nowadays, cyclone, everywhere water is there. We are afraid. But Mansa believed the word of turtle. She agreed to go inside the depth of the ocean. When she go inside the ocean, her eyes rounded and rounded. Everything was amazing. Everything was amazing, very surprising and beautiful. Unlike anything on the earth, very beautiful. That big palace and the spirit people are there, very beautiful, looks very beautiful. she never saw on the earth. But now she has seen in the inside that ocean. Everything was very beautiful. Mansa, then finally they came to bottom of the sea. Finally both the turtle and Mansa both came to the bottom of the sea. Dwelling of the spirit people, living of the spirit people. Now the king and the queen sat on the magnificent thrones and their faces shone with such a light that Mansa was a little shy and afraid. She bowed before him. So they are living in that beautiful palace. Dwelling, very beautiful palace. The king and the queen sitting on the thrones means that the king's chair. King's chair they are sitting. And they looks very beautiful. But Mansa saw them. She became very shy and bowed her head in front of the king and a queen. Then what do you want, woman, from the dry lands? They asked kindly. So the king and the queen both are asked. The king and the queen only spirit people. Okay, spirit people, king and the queen. Inside that ocean they asked, what do you want, woman? What do you want, woman? Woman, what do you want now? You are coming from the dry lands. You are coming from the dry lands means on the earth. Now she is in the deep ocean. Now you are coming from the dry land. What do you want, woman? How dare, how brave. You came to the inside, he came to ocean, he came inside the ocean. What do you want? Now, do you know stories that I could take home? Mansa asked very shy. Shy means she felt very shyly, she asked very begging manner. And I wanted to take some stories. If you know the story, please tell me. Now, we have many stories. They said, but what will you give us in the exchange, Mansa? Now, here that spirit people know, king and the queen asked, Mansa, we know many stories. What did you give in exchange? If you say the story, if you give the story, what do you give? What will you give? What will you give return? What do you want to give return? They asked. Now, what would you like? Mansa asked. What would you like? Mansa asked. We would like a picture of your home and your people. It will be nice to see that place because we can't go there. Can you bring us a picture, Mansa? Now that the king and the queen, the Holy Spirit said, we are always living inside that ocean only, but we cannot come out to the dry land because we wanted to know that how the people are living in the outside. We wanted to know. If you bring the picture of your people, your husband and children, your house, everything, and some other place and the trees and everything, if you bring the pictures, because we wanted to know about the dry land. We can't come out from the ocean, inside that ocean. So you came, So now you can go and bring the pictures of your home and your children from the dry land. Can you understand, all of you? And now, then can you bring as a picture? Mansa, the king and the queen asked. King and queen asked to bring the pictures. Now, I can do that, she said. I can do. My husband curves a beautiful picture. He will carve a lovely one for you. Because our husband work, what he will do? Sometime he will go to catch some fish. Sometime he will carve some pictures. Some carving means some drawing, some pictures. And now Mansa said, my husband is always carving some pictures of trees, plants, animals. And he will do beautiful one. And now if I say, you make a very beautiful one, I will bring it, she said. Now Mansa climbed onto the turtle's shell. And again that turtle, agreed to bring her back. Okay, see how kind that turtle. Okay, so no other animal is having that much of kind. Now the turtle, took Mansa inside the ocean. Ocean means more depth, more than 1,000 meters depth or 7,000 meters depth. So even Mansa, see how dare, how courage, how brave to go inside that depth of that ocean. The turtle also helped. climbed on my back to hold up my cell very tightly. Then the turtle took to meet that Holy Spirit, and again that spirit people. Then the spirit people told Mansa to bring the pictures of the dry land about your home and your children or your husband. Then Mansa agreed. Turtle also said, Mansa, climb on my back. We'll go to the dry land. Now that they returned to the dry land. Then Mansa went to her house and she said about the spirit people living under the ocean. Now the spirit people asked the pictures about the dry land. Her husband is ready to draw and give, to make a good pictures. Then once again Mansa came to the ocean. The turtle took the Mansa to spirit people. Then the spirit people gave one cell. See, that cell means this like this cell. That cell, what do they say? Telugu. What do they say? What that cell is cell? Shankam. Okay, now what do they say in Telugu? Cell means Shankam. Okay? So the spirit people gave one cell. And now, whenever your children are asking, put the cell nearby the ear. Then you can heard many stories. Okay, so the spirit people gave one cell. But take it to your home. Whenever your children want, put nearby the ear. They can hear some stories. That is, mother tell us the stories. So now that Mansa went home and got Zenzulu to carve a beautiful picture which showed that the forest and river and all the animals and birds on the earth. So now here Zenzulu, Mansa's husband, that Mansa's husband carved for the beautiful pictures which showed the forest, the river, animals, birds on the earth. The picture also had the village and all the people in it. So the picture also showed about that village. When Zenzulu, all the people, finished it, he wrapped in a piece of cloth and tied it to Mansa's back. So when the picture is completed, it's wrapped and tied with the cloth and also tied with the Mansa's back. Very safely he tied at the back of the Mansa's back. So now Mansa climbed onto the turtle back and they went to the land of the spirit people. See, Mansa climbed on the turtle back and went to the spirit people. The king and the queen of the spirit people were very happy with the picture. So now the king and the queen of the spirit people, and seeing that beautiful picture, they were very happy to see the picture because they could not come out from the ocean. When they see on the land that the trees, animals, birds, and again some village picture and a family, mother, father, children, they felt very happy because we don't know what is on that dry land. We are always living on the water only. Now you brought that beautiful pictures. They felt very happy. Then for you and your people, they said, we give the gift of stories. They handed as the largest and most beautiful cell. They handed over that large and beautiful cell. Large and beautiful cell. They handed over. Beautiful cell. They handed over to Mansa. So that cell to you. Now hold this cell to your ear to hear the tale. So back in the village, our children glamour. Mother tell us a story. Mother tell us the story. Mother tell us the story. Now Mansa put the cell to our ear and began once upon a time. So here she started to say the story. Once upon a time. She started to say the story once upon a time. So the cell helped to say the stories. Here that the spirit people also helped to given a beautiful gift. The big cell. Can you able to follow the story? Mother, tell us the story. Every time, whenever the children wanted to listen the story, she put the cell nearby the ear and she started to say the story once upon a time. That is the story of Mother, tell us the story. Can you able to follow all of you?